And so it is, beloved, if you have a tumor in your body, watch this now, don't take a handful of Tylenol and get a steak knife and try to operate on yourself. No, get to a doctor and let them who are qualified professionals cut it out. Qualified doctor, professional, to cut it out. Beloved, if you got a tumor in your life, don't think you're going to pray and fast and try to cut it out. Get to a professional who can instruct you, who will tell you to lay down and let me operate on you and let me cut it off because you might cut off too much. Oh no, you got a tumor on your heart. Oh, get with me. Look, I don't want you to cut your heart. You don't need to do that. But if you let me get to working on you, after you save the heart and get rid of that tumor. Some of you want to be your own God. Some of you want to be your own man and woman of God. No, but you ain't qualified. No, it's not your greatness that makes you great. It is not your gift that makes you great, but is that what you are attached to. Amen. Beloved, some of you have been dealing with a tumor for a long time, and God desires to cut it off. God desires to cut off those who are opportunistic, those who desire opportunity, that were in their glory, that they may be found even as we are. They're not trying to connect to you to get to you. What they want is the result of what God is doing here. I got people right now that are trying to assume the greatness of this ministry. They want to promote themselves above the greatness of God. Kind of reminds me of Satan, because Satan saw the glory that God was getting. And so he said, what I will do is build my kingdom above his kingdom. Not that I labored and not that I earned the glory that God has earned, but I want to assume it. So if I put my glory, my thing above God's thing, I will absorb all that God has. But nothing can be above the things of God. You can't come in here and assume nothing from God. But what you can do is, if you get in line and if you get into order, you can be a part of it. Oh, shucks. Because nobody in here is great unto themselves. But it's this collection of the body of believers this day that makes this a great ministry. This ministry is not great simply because it's great. It's great because God is in it and you all bear witness to it. Oh, shucks. Beloved, there are many that have tried to attach themselves to your life. They have attached themselves to your life in order to assume your greatness. They minimize who you are in order to deceive you out of the greatness that you possess. There are those that will puff you up in order to detach you, believing that they can assume you for themselves. Then they will in fact possess greatness. But beloved, you cannot be a part of greatness. However, greatness cannot be possessed. But however, you can be a part of the greatness itself. And so all your life, others have tried to possess you. Others have tried to put you down. Others have tried to puff you up. Others have tried to connect themselves to you. Others have tried to drain the very thing that makes you strong. They tried to drain your joy. They tried to drain your peace. They tried to drain your hope. They tried to drain your finances. And so they attach themselves so that they can drain you of all that you have, so that they can assume what you have without going through the process of life. Those who desire to possess you are tumults, and they should be extricated and eradicated. It's time to cut them off. They're trying to assume your heart. Cut them off. They're trying to assume your finances. Cut them off. They're trying to assume your joy. Cut them off. They're trying to assume your peace. Cut them off. They're trying to assume your hope. Cut them off. They're trying to assume your love. Cut them off. They're trying to assume your life. Cut them off. Beloved, you have earned the greatness that is in your life. You have earned the greatness that God has attached you to. You have labored for the blessings of your life. You have labored for the favor of your life. It's like the when you were sitting at home by yourself. Oh, shut. Folks want to assume all that God has done in your life. Beloved, you have earned the greatness that you are a part of, and they can't have the greatness that God has given you. Beloved, they can't have your heart. They can't have your finances. They can't have your joy. They can't have your peace. They can't have your hope. They can't have your love. They can't have your life. Beloved, they can't have nothing that God has given you unless you give it up to Him. And so, beloved, if God has given you all of these things, come on and give God some praise. I'm here to encourage you today that you are the result of greatness. Let me say it again. You are the result of greatness. If you're sitting with the sound of my voice and someone has told you that you'll never be nothing, folks have told you